In the world of football, emotion often becomes an important part of the game, and few things can rival the raw passion of a goal celebration in football. Let's look at the crazy goal celebrations in the world of football. Number 1. Starting with the incredible ladies of the game, take a look at Sam Kerr from Chelsea. She manages to score the winning goal against Manchester United, and boy did she bring some serious flair to her celebration. I mean, she pulled off a backflip right there on the field to mark her moment of victory. Number 2. Check out Gabriel Jesus, the Brazilian sensation. This guy knows how to groove when he scores a goal. It's like dancing is just in their DNA down in Brazil. You know, that samba rhythm runs through their veins, and they sure know how to show it when they hit the back of the net. Number 3. Now here's a heartwarming one for you. There's this player, Vanderson Cristialdo Farias, who celebrated a goal in the sweetest way. Number 4. Now let's talk about some women players who really know how to shake things up when it comes to celebrating goals. You see, they brought a whole new style to the field, one that you don't see every day in football. Number 5. Now let's talk about the one and only Roberto Firmino. This guy takes celebrating goals to a whole new level with his crazy dance moves. I mean, you've got to see it to believe it. And you know what's even better? Even Mo Salah couldn't help but crack a smile at Firmino's over-the-top antics. Number 6. The next celebration is just as wild as the goal itself. So get this. After scoring an absolute golazo that left everyone's jaws on the floor, this player decided to pull off a completely out-there celebration. Wait for it, a slug celebration. Yeah, you heard that right. I mean, who could even guess what was going through his mind when he came up with this slug-inspired move? Number 7. Oh, you've got to see Alexander Lacazette's celebration. It's enough to rile up even the rival fans. I mean, the way he celebrated, you'd think scoring that goal was as simple as taking a stroll down the side of the road. It's like he did it with such ease that it's almost unreal. Number 8. There's truly nothing quite like the exhilaration of scoring a goal. And you know what? Dele Alli must have been on cloud 9 when he hit the back of the net with this one. I guess it felt so darn good that he thought, hey, why not take a quick power nap right here on the field? I mean, seriously, Dele Alli, you're a wild one. Number 9. Oh, you've got to see what these amazing women players did. They took celebrations to a whole new level. Can you believe it? They formed a human cycle right there in the field as part of their celebration. I mean, talk about creativity at its finest. Number 10. You're about to see the absolute wildest celebration ever witnessed on the field. These players were so over the moon with their goal that they went all out and brought an actual car onto the field to celebrate. I mean, can you even believe it? The question of whether it's allowed or not might be up in the air, but there's no denying that they pulled off one of the most epic celebrations ever. Number 11. Hitting that 100th goal milestone is always a big deal, and you know what? Peter Crouch of Stoke City took it to heart. When he noticed his 100th goal against Everton, he didn't settle for just any celebration, he busted out the robot celebration. Football and a bit of futuristic fun? Count me in. Number 12. Are you a fan of some twerking action? Well, if you are, then get ready for the next mind-blowing celebration, my friend. Number 13. If you're in the mood for a celebration that'll leave you speechless after a goal, then feast your eyes on the Jamie Vardy mannequin celebration. It's a real showstopper. Number 14. In a twist of humor, the next goal celebration took an unexpected turn and ended up getting the player a red card. Yep, you read that right. The celebration that was meant to be fun turned into quite the surprise for everyone involved. Number 15. Get a load of this one. Jamie Vardy came up with a celebration that had the whole Crystal Palace stadium in stitches. He pulled off the Falcon celebration right in the face of the Crystal Palace fans. I mean, talk about taking mockery to a whole new level. It's like he turned the stadium into his playground, and his celebration was the ultimate prank that had everyone talking. Number 16. This team is all about creative celebrations, and let me tell you, they didn't hold back. They went back-to-back with crazy celebrations right there on the field. It's like they were on a mission to show just how much fun you can have after scoring a goal. Number 17. Now, when we're talking about crazy celebrations, we can't possibly forget about Cristiano Ronaldo, right? I mean, who hasn't seen his iconic Sui celebration? It's practically legendary. Here's the thing, it's so darn good that loads of other players have jumped on the bandwagon and copied it. It's like the ultimate homage to Ronaldo's signature move. Number 18. As we're getting closer to the end, things are getting even wilder. The next player took his celebration game to a whole new level. I mean, he wasn't content with just scoring a goal. Oh no! He went over to the scoreboard, changed the scorecard himself, and then proceeded to hug the guy in charge of it. Now that's a celebration you don't see every day. Number 19. Shirtless celebrations. The classic charm of the football world. But here's the twist. If you're a woman player, things tended to be a bit different. But guess what? This player threw caution to the wind and celebrated her goal just like the guys do. I mean, she really went for it. It's like she said, why should the guys have all the fun? Number 20. African players really know how to embrace every moment of the game, and that includes penalties too. And let me tell you, their celebrations are not only crazy, but also seriously funny. It's like they're showing that no matter the situation, there's always room for joy and laughter on the field. In the end, these celebrations remind us that beyond the tactics and competition, football is a celebration of humanity's shared passion. So whether it's a somersault, a dance, or an iconic gesture, these celebrations are not just about scoring goals, they're about embracing life's triumphant moments, together. So enjoy the beautiful game of football, and we'll meet again in the next video.